5 steps to strengthen your spiritual life and find inner peace. Have you ever found yourself in the midst of a bustling city or a chaotic workplace, yearning for a moment of peace and inner tranquility? Imagine standing on a serene beach at dawn, the waves gently lapping at your feet, and the sky painted in hues of orange and pink. That sense of calm, that moment of connection with something greater, is what many of us seek. But how do we find that feeling in our daily lives? In a world where we are often overwhelmed by responsibility, social media, and countless distractions, finding inner peace and strengthening our spiritual life can be life-changing. Today, we will explore 5 steps that can help you move closer to this spiritual harmony, enhancing your self-development journey and unlocking a more fulfilling life. Many people think spiritual growth is a mystical or religious concept reserved for monks or saints. But let me tell you a truth: spirituality is not confined to any particular belief system. It's about cultivating a deeper connection with ourselves, others, and the universe. Imagine it as tending to a garden within, where you nurture peace, compassion, and understanding. You might believe that spirituality has no place in the modern, success-driven world, or that it's a luxury you can't afford. On the contrary, by incorporating spiritual practices into our lives, we can ground ourselves more deeply and achieve profound inner strength and peace. Envision a sturdy tree that stands tall against powerful winds. Its roots, unseen yet vital, provide the strength it needs to weather any storm. These roots are your spiritual practices. Pause for a moment and think about your daily habits. Are they in alignment with the life you envisioned for yourself? How often do you find time to reflect, breathe deeply, or simply be? If these moments are scarce, it's time to act. Just like we exercise our bodies for physical health, we must also exercise our spirits for inner well-being. Let this be a wake-up call to all who have postponed this essential self-care. The difference between those who thrive and those who merely survive often boils down to the choices they make and the courage to take small steps towards change. Today, I challenge you, not just as a viewer, but as a fellow traveler on this journey of life, to take these 5 steps to strengthen your spiritual life. Embrace the challenge. Start small and witness the profound impact your actions will have. Consider your spirit as a garden. Just as a gardener plants seeds, waters them, and removes the weeds, each action we take can nurture our inner world. Meditation is akin to giving your garden sunlight, shedding light on the innermost corners of our minds. Positive affirmations are the water, nourishing our thoughts and emotions. Acts of kindness and moments of gratitude are like tending the soil, creating a rich environment for growth. Imagine how a tiny seed can grow into a mighty tree with patience, care, and consistency. This is the value of spiritual practices. They seem small, but over time, they foster immense growth and strength. As you visualize, remember that your actions today are laying the foundation for a more peaceful and steadfast tomorrow. Change is never easy. It's natural to encounter resistance when implementing new practices. Consider the story of a butterfly struggling to emerge from its cocoon. It is through this struggle that it gains the strength to soar. Embracing a spiritual practice might feel like an arduous task at the beginning. You might falter, but every small effort propels you towards transformation. Start with a few minutes of meditation in the morning, express gratitude before bed, or simply take deep breaths when you feel overwhelmed. These small actions accumulate, just like drops of water fill a jar. Reflect on figures like Gandhi or Buddha, who reached profound spiritual heights through simple yet committed practices. Your journey might be different, but the essence remains the same. Believe in the power of perseverance and celebrate small victories on the path to greater spiritual strength. At the heart of this journey is a profound truth. The quest for inner peace is not an external pursuit, but an internal voyage. To recap, strengthening your spiritual life and finding inner peace begins with understanding its significance, dispelling myths, and embracing change through small, meaningful actions. It demands patience and persistence, akin to nurturing a garden or emerging from a cocoon. And now, I urge you to take that decisive step. Start today. Implement these 5 steps into your life and embark on this transformative journey of spiritual growth. Share your experiences, thoughts, and stories in the comments below. Remember, you are not alone. Each one of us is walking this path together. Subscribe to our channel. Hit the notification bell for more uplifting content, and let us support each other in this journey to find inner peace and spiritual strength. Together, we can create a ripple of positive change in our lives and those around us. Let's begin this beautiful journey now.